Education now. The Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board, Jamb, says it will arrest and prosecute over 700 persons discovered across the country to have impersonated candidates to register for this year's computer-based test. Registrar of the board, Professor IsiakOloyede, was addressing journalists in Osogbo shortly after visiting some Jamb accredited centers. Rafiu Hamid reports.
There has been tremendous improvement in the way Jamb conducts its test in the past few years. Impersonation of candidates writing the test is now made difficult due to the technology introduced by the board. Professor IsiakOloyede is in Osogbo to see for himself the level of compliance with guidelines set for CBT centers by the board.
Some of them doesn't have.
After visiting some centers in Osogbo, the Jamb registrar expressed satisfaction that Nigeria is getting better, urging citizens to always play by the rules. He also put some of the candidates through on how to get the registration done.
You know, in the past, candidates will be complaining of, oh, I paid 1,000 instead of this. You can see that we have made that almost impossible for those who engage in such things. And we have also deployed both human and technological means of detecting violation. And you can also see that the issue of no signal is not happening this year. So what we are doing is that we must improve on what we are doing. And that's why we are on ground in all parts of the country to ensure that there is absolute compliance with the regulations.
The Jamb registrar told journalists that the board has received intelligence on those planning to impersonate candidates during the examination.
789 students that had been impersonated by people in the process of registration. What they do is, instead of putting the 10 fingers of the candidate, they will go there, pay some people, put your own 3, my own 3, and so on. So any of them can enter the examination hall. That is what they do. After we had blocked that, and we seem we have blocked that, they have now engaged CBT workers. So by God's grace, we are picking them up.
Professor IsiakOloyede warned that any CBT center found violating the regulations of the board will be sanctioned accordingly. Rafiu Hamid, TVC News, Osogbo.